and welcome back to another video, and today we're back in Drivecast. So, today, like usual, we obviously have a few topics for you guys, so we're going to be talking about guests first of all, and then we are also going to be talking about our thoughts around the Crew Wild Run beta, which is coming out the 15th of October.
You are correct.
I'm correct. Whoa.
Yes, you are. You win a prize.
I swear to God.
Here.
So anyway, other than autistic people showing goldfish to the webcam, we're also going to be talking, obviously this isn't a topic for me because, well, I don't have GTA, but certain people want to be talking about car mods for GTA 5.
A whole lot of topics today, son. We got a whole lot of topics today, because we are adamant in giving you guys a 1 hour show. That is our promise to you. It's not going to be 1 hour, is it? I say that, but we're going to get like 58 minutes and 90 seconds. Fuck. No, this will be an hour show. We haven't had an hour show in a while, and that used to be our goal. So today, we're going to have an hour show. We've got a shit ton of topics here with Nina, Jay, and autism. And we're going to go ahead and get balls deep into this. So the first thing I want to talk about... Well, no, we'll put this aside. The first thing I actually want to talk about is why Speedway's not here. Because people are probably confused as to where is Speedway. Now, as you guys know, his PC's been broken recently, and he's had some issues behind the scenes. So we're not sure if he's actually going to come onto Drivecast ever again. What?
Why are you covering it up? Just, you may as well say it. The police are gonna get you anyway. Oh!
He's here! I thought he was being taken away from the cartel. At least that's what we were led to believe.
They are all true in a certain way. Just telling you.
See, I told you.
Speedway, your camera's not loaded.
Your camera's not loaded for me too.
You should probably restart Skype. Okay, so firstly, we should talk about guests, because this is a kind of an ongoing thing. Some people think it's like an open thing. Some people I don't know. I feel like it's been misconceived a bit. So if you want to become a guest on Drivecast, there's really no criteria. All you've got to do is show a lot of dedication to your YouTube channel. That means uploading frequently, high quality content, etc., etc. You know, just be, you know, like, dedicated to this YouTube thing, and you can be a guest. There's no sub count limit or anything like that. But if you say have just started a channel and you're only 5 days into it, then we're probably not likely going to take you on, just because you might give up after 5 days. And if you don't, and if you show some dedication, then you can become guest. There is no certain set criteria to become a guest. It's invite, so we ask you, if you literally do harass us and like every comment of every video, can I be on Drivecast? You're not going to be on Drivecast. Like, as harsh as it is, someone needs to say it, so I thought I'd say it.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough? Anyone else want to add anything to that?
Like, basically what we do when we're finding guests is, like, we get all the requests that we get, and then we all come around and see if they're good or not, and then, yeah, then we go on from there. But basically, if you're just, like, harassing us, if you're tying us to a cross and making us...
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is, if you like, why have you got to ramble longer than it actually needs to be? All you need to say, like, you didn't even say anything that I didn't already say. You just rambled.
I wasn't even listening.
I wasn't listening either. All I heard was something about a cross.
Yeah.
Like, when people are playing games and shit, they're going to be listening to that part, and they're going to zone out, just like we did as well. Yeah. They're just going to zone out. Anyway, should we go on to the first
I just want to clarify something. We usually do encourage people to do YouTube and shit. So, like, if you're doing it right, like, you have a chance. So, I mean...
Wait, what? we encourage you to do YouTube.
Speedway went Khaled on us.
Speedway's so high right now.
You know what? I'll just have lunch in 3, 2, 1. You know what? I'm coming lunch.
Let me inspire you.
We encourage people to do YouTube. Yeah, so basically, if you have good shit, very much like the weed that Speedway smokes, you have a chance to go on, and that's basically
Can I add something onto this?
Oh,
topic?
for fuck's sake, go on.
Oh my, no, whatever, go on, carry on, you obviously have something else to, go on.
Okay, next topic, RX-7.
Don't
So
he'll
as
kick
you
us
go-
from Drivecast. Don't say anything.
Look how long his fingers are.
Yeah.
And his fingers are Slim Jims.
Wow, that's
And
Wow,
CJ
Reggie.
kills
I
it.
can also pull triggers with my
Yeah.
fingers.
Go on then.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Speedway's
okay.
camera is.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Speedway's camera is like 69p.
So is yours.
Yours has gone down in quality.
No.
It's not that bad. It's not. Okay. Anyway, the new RX-7 rotary Mazda sports car. So if you guys didn't already know, at the Tokyo Motor Show, I think it's called, they're going to be announcing a new rotary sports car from Mazda. So basically another tuner. At the moment, like modern day tuners, the only ones I can think of are like the GT86, the BRZ, etc., etc. That's really it. Can you guys think of any?
I don't know. There hasn't been a lot of them.
New suit, the new
There have been
Subaru.
a lot of good-looking ones.
The new model
Yeah.
Subaru, the new model Evo.
Oh.
Yeah.
So just like they're not like back in the day, 2005. Roll it back a bit. I would look at an Evo and think, whoa! I don't really have the same effect nowadays
I
with
think
Evos.
Japanese cars nowadays look more European. They're starting to look a lot like European cars. It's a bit weird.
A bit. But going back on what Cam said, the Evo 9 strikes me more in appearance than the Evo thing, but I do get where you're coming from where you say that they look more European. They're starting to look more like sedans and stuff, same with the new Evo compared to
Yeah.
the older Evo. That one looks more like a European sedan than it does a Japanese tuner. So, just
But-
throwing that out there.
I have huge hopes for this car that it will be maybe not an RX-7, maybe something else, but I'm hoping this is going to be up there with like the BRZ of nowadays. Because let's be honest, the BRZ is the only modern day tuner car which actually
Which
looks
actually
any
looks
good.
nice.
Speedway, your quality right now is not on fleek.
I blame
It's-
my Intern. Hold on. No, just stop.
No, I mean your mic quality as well.
Oh, shit.
Why did you have to leave in the first place?
Drivecast isn't going well for you today, Speedway.
It's really not. We thought you were getting given by the cartel, and now your webcam's not loading again, which means I can get that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's eating food. Okay, so my question to you guys is: do you think Mazda can step up and give us an amazing tuner again?
No.
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 But explain why then. You can't just say no.
Because they're going to try and make it look like some sort of supercar and it's going to look shit, like what Toyota did to the Supra with this new ugly piece of shit they've done.
Oh my god, he's so ugly.
They're
That's
trying
the-
too
that's
hard.
the other
What they're
concept.
doing is they're trying way too hard
Yeah.
to bring back cars.
Like it seems like these people who design these cars saw like Back to the Future 2 or something. You're like, hey, guess what? We need our cars to be futuristic, and that's kind of what they're doing with all these new cars and stuff. It's really lame. to be
It's
fair.
kind of sickening, to be honest, like bringing back this car, and if they call it the RX-7, it kind of ruins the legacy of it being
I hate
a nice...
to like compare it, but that's like a lot of video game series.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Star Wars for one.
Yeah, but going back on topic with the cars, like they're too edgy, and it's not in the sense that it's like that. No, it's edgy as if like all the cars have all these
Too
edges
aggressive.
and stuff. Yeah.
Too sharp.
I think they're trying to compete with
That's
the
door.
exotic cars in terms of
That's the
how.
door.
Oh, I don't like the Aventador. That's an unpopular opinion. But
Come again.
Edgy.
I
Wait,
It's edgy,
stop, hold the phone. What?
don't like the Aventador.
I actually
Well, no.
do.
Well, let me rephrase that. I don't like it as much as the Murcielago. Yeah, you can. We didn't want you anyway. You're an intern for a reason. So, I don't know. I feel like the Aventador. It's just way too like. If you know what I mean.
I
Like,
personally like it. I like it.
I like it. Well, I think that it doesn't capture so much attention compared to the Murcielago.
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the Murcielago.
Yeah, the Murcielago,
like
there's a
outrageous
lot-
for its time almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Murcielago's a beast, but I think where Cam's coming from, he means like it's too squarey, like too.
Almost. It's not curvy. Like it's pointy. I don't know.
Yeah, I get
I
what
like
you
my
mean.
cars like I like my women. Curvy.
So you like fat
You
people.
like the R30.
Yes.
clear as fuck. Oh my god.
Huh? No,
I know. I think Jay's having this issue right now.
Express your opinion, please.
Look at Jay in his Philadelphia Flyers hat. What a guy.
Okay, explain your opinion, because this is what the podcast is all about.
The Aventador is a masterpiece, okay? From every corner of the every corner, not curve, corner of the car, it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. It is gorgeous, okay?
That's what I don't like about it. It's the fact it looks so outrageous.
Say, Cam, that will take that away from me. You awful human being.
Cam.
No, I actually had to agree with Jay, but it means that with so many cars being edgy as the Aventador in the industry right now, in the exotic industry, like, it's so difficult to remember. Then you have the Murcielago on the other hand, and it's like, wow, that's a cool car, it's unique, and it looks different. It's not the same right now. Like, you have so many cars that look the same now.
Although the P1 is one of the most recent cars which I can think of, which is kind of nice and curvy. I think the hypercars generally, like even the 918, that's really like, it's curved.
Question, do you like the Huracan?
Yeah.
The Huracan is great.
Huracan's alright. I just prefer the Aventador.
The Gallardo.
With the Liberty Walk body kit.
It's called a Gallardo.
Oh yes.
You can't deny the Huracan with the Liberty Walk.
Hurricane.
Guys, please respect the Mexican guy.
Yeah, let him have his launch.
You're not Mexican.
Let him have his launch.
Italian.
Jesus Christ.
I'm having my lunch, okay? I'm that's a rank here.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I just prefer the Murcielago. I prefer the. I think I prefer the Huracan actually over the Gallardo.
What?
I'm not even gonna lie. I think I do.
What?
The Huracan reminds me of like the Countach kind of.
You need to die.
What?
Honestly, I'm going in
If
now.
you look side on, look at the car side on. Look at the car side on. You probably haven't seen the side on shot.
What do you mean it looks like? No, it doesn't. It looks
Minus a spoiler.
or whatever that weird looking car is,
The
isn't it?
Countach is it reminds me of one of the old Lambos. If you look at it side on, they're literally almost like.
Is it the Miura? The Miura?
Might be. I can't remember which one it was. I remember seeing a side-on-side photo, and I can't remember which one it was, but there was one of the old Lambos, and it reminded me of it. I can't remember which one it was. Ah!
It's Miria.
Anyway, how did you get from RX-7 to Lambo?
We were talking about
Because they look the same.
This is a relevant tangent right now, unlike most of our tangents, which don't make any sense.
Yeah.
I'd say personally. I mean, okay. So going back to the original question is, okay. So what are the modern day imports, and what's the best modern day import?
GTA 6, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a hipster and say the BRZ.
Yeah, there you go.
They're actually they're kind of
I'm not. They're not.
The
not.
FRS is better.
FRS isn't an import.
The FRS is a poor man's GT86.
It's a sign which
I
is made in
needed to say
America.
it. Sorry, it just is. No, the only differences between the BRZ and the 86 is the BRZ's got stiffer suspension and the front canards are different and the rear lights are different, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
think the
prefer
BRZ's more fun to drive from reviewers, is what they've said. But
I prefer the Subaru badge on the BRZ.
I like the Toyota.
I don't really care for either. I'd debadge it if I had one.
I like how they've given it the 86.
I'm gonna get shot for this, but I prefer the Scion badge on.
Kill yourself.
Yeah,
no
kill
one likes
yourself.
the Scion. No one likes the Scion.
I don't know. I just like the badge. Kill me.
I like the badge.
Kill me. I'll provide the gun. Here.
Alright,
Here. Take it.
I swear to God, CJ.
What?
What? It goes so on topic.
Anyway, should we move on to the next topic? I'm telling you, this is gonna be an hour episode. We've gone through 2 topics out of a possible 9, and we're already 15 minutes in. Progress, guys. Bringing you the best quality racing game podcasts in this multiverse. Straight up. Okay, so
Outlaw.
the Crew World Room beta now. This was Spudway's topic, so you can lead.
Spudway.
What? I'm launching right now.
Launching.
So what are you actually eating? Because that looks
Just
like
if you have a
shit.
Ravioli. Ravioli. What's in my pocket, holy?
Yep.
Ravioli.
What's in my
Okay, then make me lead this topic. Okay, so we're gonna
Okay,
talk about...
no.
Go and launch or whatever.
Okay, so let me cross my fingers in here, just like Jay does. The Crew Wild Run. Well, it's gonna be released. We're gonna have beta this 15th, and I was wondering, what do you guys expect to see apart from the things that we've seen already in trailers and gameplays, and in general? CJ, you're okay? Are you having a seizure?
No, I'm just sick, like cold and stuff.
I'm trying to be serious in here. Could you shut up, please?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so we already seen some cars, but what do you guys think? For example, we've seen, the Mazda RX-7 that they never decided to release it. So, do you think that we're gonna get it right here, right now? I'm done.
What was that?
Yeah,
what was the point of that?
I got no information about the beta.
Vote to keep midway off the podcast.
I'm actually acting. You know what? I'll leave anyways. My
You
camera
realise
won't
if
work.
you leave this call, you're never gonna get back.
No, your camera is working.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, anyway, Crew Wild Run Beta. So as you guys know, the Wild Run Beta is coming next week.
15th.
The 15th.
You don't even know?
When's the 15th?
It's on Thursday.
Friday.
Thursday, okay.
Thursday?
So it's coming out on Thursday. So it's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing, especially for PC players who have had Need for Speed delayed. This is like huge. The beta is free.
There's no NDA.
The beta is free to anyone who played any of the console betas or the PC betas. The early trial you can had. Basically, if you ever played the Crew in any sort of way ever, you have
Automatic access.
Yeah,
Unless it was it was at GameStop on one of those booths.
Yeah, obviously, CJ, you fucking retard. So basically, if you play this on your gamer tag or your PSN ID or your Uplay ID, you're fine. And your automatic access. And now, the beta itself, it's going to include drift spec, drag spec, monster truck spec, as well as the summit area and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, bikes are in the game.
Summit looks mad.
Looks fucking insane.
It looks really good.
And I've got to say, I only kind of spoke to the guy really fast at EGX, but from what he was saying, the community manager of the Crew, well, he's kind of like a user. Anyway, he said it's going to be a lot bigger, like a lot. So.
I have a question. You're gonna have to pay apart from the season pass to get the Wild Run
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it. It's a full-on blown expansion, like full-on in all of the words.
And you gotta take into consideration. You gotta take into consideration the season pass. The game came out on the 2nd of December of last year, so it's been almost
finished.
Oh, yeah,
the
season's kind of over.
Then. Yeah.
Like, I think from what I've seen so far. Fuck my life. It looks insane. Like, it really, really does. And their vision to, like, carry on with the Crew over time, I mean, it looked something out of Drive Club. It looks visually amazing. It does. They finally added imports, like the BRZ drift spec, mate.
Well, what I'm also really liking is that they are aiming for, instead of the Need for Speed community, more to the Midnight Cloud community, which kind of dead, because it doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Yeah, because it has... Hold on. Because you know that the game has bikes, right? Midnight Club had bikes, and it's still street racing. So I mean,
I would say more test drive.
Test drive?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think there's a specific community. Yeah. I think they're just trying to please their own fans.
Yep.
That's literally because all their fans well, not all their fans, most of their fans come from the old Test Drive games because they are the same studio. And it's mad to think, I think there was only about 9 people working on this expansion.
Only 9?
What?
9 or like their team is really, really small. It's no more than like 20.
Holy damn!
Holy damn!
Like,
Test Drive Unlimited 1 was made by Eden Studios.
Test Drive Unlimited was Atari.
No, they published it. Eden
Not
Studios.
Ubisoft.
But most of them. No, you know Fergus.
So let me explain. So
Fergus.
TDU1 was made by Eden Games, right?
Yep. Same with TDU2.
And then they broke up to make their own studio, Ivory Tower, who went on to make the Crew, right?
Yeah, but then.
I didn't know that though.
But
Okay,
also,
so I'm getting a
after
history
Test
lesson.
Drive Unlimited, after Test Drive Unlimited 1, a part of Eden Studios went on to make Test Drive Unlimited 2, while most of the people went to make the Crew. Like Fergus and the main person who behind Test Drive Unlimited 1 went to make the Crew. So.
Okay, I do know that. Now I know.
And knowing it's just part of the action.
Yes. So my question to you guys is, what are your hopes for this expansion pack?
Bring more
I mean,
diversity to the game. And by that I mean like more cars, like more Japanese. We need a lot more of those to fit in
Well,
with the
there
Europe.
already is. There's a
Yeah,
the BL
but-
said enough is like, oh my lord.
That's just
Yeah,
one.
but that's just one car.
Yeah.
There
that's
needs to be
true.
more. But from what I heard, the developers actually said that they listened to the community, and they were going to add what?
The Lotus of Aura.
Oh,
not-
yes.
The Lotus
That's not a tuner. I'm
I know
talking
it's not a
about
tuner, but it's
what?
still a fucking sick car!
Yeah.
It's
like-
a sick car, but I'm talking about tuners, and I'm talking about what they said already. Like the developers said
Yeah,
that they
but
were
a
adding
tuner,
tuners.
yeah, there may be a lack of tuners in the crew, but you gotta take in consideration, look at all the cars that are in this expansion. Just look at them for a second.
I mean,
and
we
then
don't know
think-
for sure.
They
how
added
much
the
it costs.
240Z.
Yeah, and they also have the 240Z, like,
That's what I just said.
yeah.
I just
I
hope
know, I was
I
confirming
just
that.
hope it gives me another game to play. Really.
The only issue I think they have done with this is the release date. 2
Yeah.
weeks after
Yeah.
Need for Speed.
Silly.
No.
If they released it in August time, when everyone was on holiday and would have played, well, not everyone, but
Yeah.
school people were on
Yeah.
holiday, and you know, during that time when there was literally no games to play, I think we'd still be playing it now and having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, if they needed that extra time to brushing up the game, I completely understand why. But I think the timing is not great. Like
No.
even then, like just delay it till December time at least. When
I
you know,
still think this expansion is gonna revive the series. Or revive the game, I mean.
The game.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Because right now it's a little dead, to be honest. It's just a
Yeah.
tad dead. But releasing this expansion with all the shit that they packed into this one expansion is crazy.
They even changed the UI in the game. And
Yeah, I
even
know. They changed a lot of things. Like, a lot!
said, a lot.
Like monster
Like-
trucks, I'm not a big into monster trucks. I don't think
neither.
at all. I've never gone into a game and think, oh my god, yes, monster trucks. Maybe besides Motorstorm. Motorstorm was a good example of that. But besides Motorstorm, I've never got hyped about monster trucks. The fact you can do a backflip in a monster truck is sick. Oh my! I really want to try the obstacle courses and stuff.
One
And
thing
then
I
drag mode. Hold
Oh,
up.
drag
I'm gonna let you finish, okay? I'm gonna let you
no,
finish.
go, keep going.
Drag mode. When was the last time we had a drag mode in a game when you had to manually shift in a green
Street.
zone? When?
Street.
Shift 2 Unleashed.
That was
That was it.
that was
Pro
shit. Like literally, probably Pro Street was the last good one.
Yeah.
That's mad to me. That gets me hyped as a racing gamer.
Okay, then Need for Speed World.
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah,
That's
kinda.
Kind of. I mean, you can't. It wasn't like a proper one because you got
No, it
boost
wasn't.
instead of like.
I feel like you were playing like Hot Wheels when you got
Yeah.
into.
But that is
Yeah.
kind of what World was. It had power.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a super arcadey rate, like almost Mario Kart
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with the drag modes, like what I do want them to do, hopefully, is like have like the drag modes and like the salt flats. That's all good and stuff. But I would also like to see some drags in the inner cities, like
I don't
have
think
like
that's
inner
gonna
city
happen.
drag.
I don't think that's gonna
Maybe on
happen.
certain ones like the Los Angeles, the Las Vegas Strip, that
Yeah.
could be a thing.
Yeah, like but in the city streets, you know, like they could have used the drag racing thing to put in with some more like car culture type of events like drag racing, stuff like that in the inner cities and stuff. Or
Yeah,
Although,
but
like,
you know
like the
what,
drag
the problem
spec,
is-
the drag spec looks like it's a track drag spec.
Yeah, I
not
know.
Like an
Yeah,
actual,
you got to keep in mind that the whole expansion is based around a festival,
Yeah,
festival
the
theme,
principles are.
not
Yeah, I
car
know.
culture. It's not Need for Speed.
Yeah, I know, but still, there's nothing stopping them from doing that. I'm just saying.
I mean, the summit thingy, whatever the hell it is, the festival thing. It's outside. It's not in the city. Like what from all of what we've seen, it's outside the city. They're in the salt flats, or they're located in like very weird locations, and it's not in the city. So I don't think there's going to be a drag race on the streets or anything like
The
that.
best part is there's no NDA, so we're going to be making videos on it, and that is always a good thing because people are going to be looking for it, and that's
Yeah.
good for us as YouTubers. But
I
as
call
well as
uploading
that, I can't wait
first.
to just play it. It's
I
just
call
gonna be
uploading
fun.
first.
One thing I think that they should fix from I've seen in the Wild Run expansion is the the monster trucks can't go like through. I mean they don't. The fixes don't work that fine when you try to stomp into traffic.
That's good though, because I don't want to be in free roam and some fucking bastard comes out straight into me with a monster truck, thinks he can just crumple me. I don't want that.
Me neither.
That would not be good. So
I mean, but
don't
I'm
mind.
talking about traffic cars, not just.
But even then, that wouldn't really work because I don't know. Imagine if you were in the middle of a traffic car and a monster truck, and then like it just stopped. Like it wouldn't work.
I mean, it could bring, it could bring like a lot of glitches also to the game. So now.
Anyway, should we talk about?
I have this one more thing.
Okay, go.
With the beta, under Uplay, it comes up as a separate its own game. I'm not sure how
Yeah,
we're going to
beta.
conduct this beta, like where we have to download the beta separately and then play it through
You
that.
have to download it separately. I'm pretty sure. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
but-
how the actual expansions are going to work. I'm pretty sure it will be
Yeah.
like the Ballad of Gay Tony.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it might be like that, although I'm not sure on that one. But I think it's like that.
But the thing is, with the beta, I'm not sure if it's going to tap into our own car list that we have in the crew.
No.
So if we want to use it,
No,
Probably
I
won't, but
didn't
again,
think
it
so.
is a beta, so
so we'll only be able to use cars in the actual game, like the actual beta, just like the normal cars that come with the beta.
again, I don't really mind. It doesn't bother me. In the
I know
slightest.
it does, but I'm just saying.
I can't wait just to see the graphics and the weather. They added a weather
Well, the
system.
weather
it's like a
effects.
dynamic
Yeah, like-
weather system.
What I can't wait for is just to cruise around the map again with the updated graphics.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
The Crew was one of those games which you could just mindlessly go around the city and just drive. Like I had that on Forza Horizon for a bit, but the Crew, with its open world and just how large it was on a whole new level. And I just imagine looking at like the New York skyline from far away, or the Las Vegas Strip from far away, with the new graphics and the new lighting. That shit's gonna be sick.
That'd be
can't
cool.
wait.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we talk about the next topic, which is the NFS NDA?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
so we've got to be careful we don't break this NDA, and I want to make that, clear, okay? So careful with how we go around this. So, if you guys don't already know, a lot of people have been making Need for Speed opinion videos. Like, Slaptrain did, T. Martin did,
EK.
loads of, EK did.
Well,
And basically, I was just people who didn't really know what an NDA was. Now, there's a lot, there's a lot, and mainly a lot of GTA YouTubers have been doing it as well, and a lot of people have been getting away with it. What do you think about that? Like the biggest racing YouTuber, Slaptrain, got away with making an opinion video. Yeah, if we were to make one,
Burn them.
Take no prisoners, basically meaning to execute them to the highest authority of the law.
Revoke their YouTube channels.
he's just dope.
Revoke.
Who's saying that?
I don't know.
who's saying what?
Are you a weed or something?
Wait, what?
It's a ghost! Oh no, it's the Drivecast ghost.
Anyway, in addition to that, also obviously a lot of GTA YouTubers have been making Need for Speed videos, and not just like GTA YouTubers, like GTA Wise who obviously made them, but he makes good videos, so it's different.
Yeah.
I'm talking GTA scam YouTubers, like, is his name Mr. J Nasty or something?
Mr. Nasty HD.
Yeah. Again, opinions. What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna fade out after a while, or do you
They
think they're gonna
better.
stay?
Doing it for the
They-
views.
yeah, they better,
For
yeah.
views.
They're doing it for that money!
Slaughter them.
So do you think they're gonna stay around for a while?
Nah,
I mean, if it were, I think that was kind of like a test. You know, they made that video as a test and see how the response was to that video, and then they're gonna think if they keep doing it or not.
I know Dom is live gave up.
Yeah, we practically trolled him. I
Yeah,
mean, we forced
the
him to.
racing community went out full force to try take him down, and that was just great.
That was.
Who doesn't hate that guy? I hated him since I was playing GTA 5. Like, he kept saying, "Oh my god, the casino DLC," and then hookers DLC or some shit like that. And dude, it never even happened. So, I mean, he was a scam even for GTA. So
Yeah, like even in
Yeah.
his channel bio, it says, "This is not owned by me, but I make content on this channel." Do you see that? It's because he's already
Nice.
got a copyright strike, and if you have a copyright strike, you can't have a channel in your name, otherwise it's going to get taken down.
No, if you get banned, then you can't have another channel in your name.
So
So-
he had to have someone else make it for him, and him make videos for it, which is so stupid. Obviously, he's made it by himself under a different
he
name.
got like 5 accounts.
Yeah,
like 5.
it's
So,
really
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
But it's annoying. I don't think anyone's here to stay, to be honest. I think obviously people in the racing community like us lot and whatever else, they'll probably stay. But the NFS NDA, I see why it was there, but I just think a lot of people got away with it and they really shouldn't have.
Oh yeah.
Like
So a lot.
And they deserve it because they don't know what an NDA is. How
I mean,
they learn their lesson.
Then there was a sneaky few uploading beta content on sites that people usually don't patrol for
Pornhub.
Like Pornhub.
Yeah,
So yeah, there's that, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the sad part is when people moan about it, like Slaptrain, I think he tweeted someone saying, oh, you guys get to record it at Gamescom, and we don't even get to record the beta. He obviously doesn't understand the purpose of the beta.
He also said, like, to the snakes who told on me, or something like that, he called the people who called him out snakes, or something.
But, like, he doesn't understand what the beta was for.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad because how many subscribers that guy has?
Almost
like,
700.
He has like 7, yeah, almost 700.
Yeah.
Like, and you still don't know what that is.
Speedway's face then, it was like...
My face was being completely honest in here. I would say what I think about that guy, but I'm not gonna say it. My face, just analyze my face.
Yeah, but people the beta was there for like
Testing
server testing purposes, not for him to make money off it.
Yeah.
That's basically to get money and views and.
Like, even to do that, they had this floating little box that said beta and then your username, and it was floating around changing positions. So that way, if you did upload content, they'd be able to tell who did and what their name was.
Dude,
so,
you just said something about the beta.
Yeah, but that's not like.
Yeah, everyone
that's not
knows
gameplay or anything.
We're gonna get an NDA, you fuck. No,
No, the thing is, everyone knew that. That was something that everyone knew by now. So, and it's not giving away anything. So.
Anyway, should we go ahead and move on to the next topic before CJ gives us all a strike?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is favorite racing YouTubers other than ourselves. So CJ, this was your topic, so you can lead.
All right, so there's more than us in the racing community. So. Fuck.
Sorry.
Cam, you're
I'm
weird.
just literally dying right now.
Cam, you're so autistic. But basically, I was wondering, what are our favorite YouTubers? So I guess I'll go first. Mine would probably be, I'll admit this, am I allowed to say this guy? Black Panther? Because he's the only other racing YouTuber I watch. So.
Yeah,
Well,
but he's gay, so.
Yay!
Christopher.
Other racing YouTubers. So, to be honest, I've got a lot of free time. I'm a sad boy.
Me too.
And I watch a lot of people. I think I watch AR12 whenever I'm bored.
Yeah.
That's literally whenever I'm bored. Like, okay, so I go to my sub box. If there's a source fed video, I usually watch it. If there's I don't know, who else do I watch? There's literally there's very few people. That dude in blue. If there's a video from him, I usually watch it. When I think of racing YouTubers, there's not many people I instantly go to and think, yes, I'm gonna watch it. Like, I'm sure for you guys, if you see like a H3 Productions video, you're like, oh my god, I want to watch that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't get that anymore with racing YouTubers. Like, that stopped like
Probably
a year
because
ago.
we started doing it, and
Yeah.
I don't know, like I've expressed this opinion quite a while ago. Now I'm not saying all, but a lot of the bigger racing game YouTubers, they seem to lack the like viewer retention. They seem to lack that. I don't get it.
Yeah.
They have big YouTube channels, but they just lack the viewer retention. They're just not fun to watch.
Is that what
not fun to watch? Like what I meant was, if you have a higher sub count than a lot of other people, then I'm expecting quite a bit from you. However, if you look at, say, for example, one of Slaptrain's videos where it's unedited and it's 25 minutes, I'm gonna struggle staying there for about 25 minutes. You know?
I know what you mean.
dude,
Yeah.
but people say to watch Slaptrain videos just because he says so.
I personally,
Let's be honest.
like people
I'm
on my
so
channel,
dumb.
they've been leaving comments saying videos are too short. because I mean I keep an average of about 7.5 minutes. If you noticed, 7.5 to 8.5 minutes, just because I like it kind of. I like my videos kind of compact into a bunch of just a compilation of
The best moments.
the
Like a
important
highlight
parts.
reel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. That keeps you around.
I mean, anything more than 20 minutes, it's kind of a special video
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
Like
like a Q&A.
Yeah,
you know?
like Let's Plays and stuff, they can go from about anywhere to like 6 to 15 minutes and still be watchable. I feel like anything over that is a bit
Yeah.
And then commentaries need to be short and snappy, you need to get your point across and not ramble, from what I've learned anyway. And then montages need to be anywhere from like a minute to 2.5 minutes. Otherwise it drags on for a bit.
Yeah, I've noticed that a perfect length for montages is 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some songs, like, a lot of the songs I use, for some reason, it just fits perfectly for 1.5 minutes. I don't know why. And then my outro drags it on for 30 seconds, so, yeah. But, favorite racing YouTubers. So, AR12, I watch him every now and then. I watch Theo every now and then. But honestly, besides, like, you guys in the call, that is literally all I could say off the top of my head. It's really bad. I don't watch Tomcat, I don't watch Slap Train. I don't watch, I don't know. I don't watch loads of people, and it's not because I don't like you as a person or whatnot. It's literally because I don't find it enjoyable, and I'm not afraid to say that. If I sub to you, I find your videos somewhat enjoyable. That's why I've subbed. You know, like when people feel almost forced to sub, it's like, well, what's the point if you're going to be a dead subscriber?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like, I can subscribe, but there's no point in me subscribing because I'm going to be dead. So, like, what's the point? Anyone I subscribe to and actually watch their videos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it really. You guys? I know CJ already said his.
I could go next. So, it's almost the same. AR12, I'll watch him every now and then. Theo, I'll probably watch every now and then. But, yeah, other than that, I just watch all of you guys. That's about it. But, like, I'll watch, you know, certain people like H3H3 Productions. I'll watch Filthy Frank every now and then.
No. No, never Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank, he's a fucking weirdo.
I thought it was the only one.
Filthy Frank, mother.
But I would have to say, other than you guys, it would have to be. I don't know. It's a hard one because
I don't think I've got one.
I don't think so either.
Between AR12 and Theo, but I don't know who it would be.
Yeah.
Honesty. This is where I'm coming with mine, okay? I'm not saying that people who do YouTube, like even you guys, I'm not saying that any of you are bad at YouTubing or a lot of you are better than me. I'm new here. So I think when you start to do something that is similar to another person, your mindset immediately triggers like, oh, I've got to do better than that. I've got to strive for that kind of quality. When I watch other racing YouTubers, I want to make stuff myself. I can't sit there and watch it and then like I'll feel like I need to go and do something to kind of compete. I'm not saying it's not jealousy or anything like that. It's not against any other YouTuber. It's just how I feel. I literally don't watch any other racing game YouTubers.
So
None.
you are your favorite YouTuber?
No. 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 I doubt myself
You don't
all
watch
the time.
any of us in this call either.
No, of course I watch you. Is that even a question?
You said you don't watch any racing
No.
YouTubers. That includes
No. I thought we were talking about other. I thought we were talking about.
Oh, we were, but you said like I was. Okay, never mind.
No, I was comparing. Every time I start a topic or go on something, you seem to always like shoot me down.
No, that was actually a legit question. I thought you said everyone.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
What?
I only just got that.
No, that's not what it was at all.
Anyway, I guess the point I was getting to is I don't watch anyone.
To be honest, I think that's the answer for all of us. I don't know why that was a topic. CJ!
Hey, you said it was a good topic.
Did I?
Yeah, you did in
Where's
the
your proof?
pre-call.
Where's your proof? Got no proof.
Here. In my
Goldfish.
my proof book.
Oh.
Right here.
Is that a marijuana plant?
Is that a marijuana plant?
Here's my book full proof right here.
Should we go on to the next topic before CJ's autism
Yeah,
kills us
yeah.
all?
Yeah, mine is basically the same as you guys.
Okay, so, Burnout. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck, I zoned out then. Okay, so a new Burnout game is coming. If you didn't already know.
Burnout.
It's not Burnout, I think.
It's not called Burnout. It's like a Burnout, it's kind of like a Burnout successor. So basically, the guys who originally made the Burnout games, they left. Intern, wake up! God. Okay, so the guys who made the original Burnout games, they left because Criterion are making some weird as shit fucking monster truck aeroplane game where you go into buildings and explode stuff. Anyway.
Whoa! You use plane and building in the same sentence.
Was that always depicted as racism
it is.
because you immediately think of 9/11? Yeah. I was not giving any 9/11 connotations there. That was completely you racist fuck. Anyway, there was going to be a Burnout style game. They tweeted on their account. I can't remember what their development team is called. It's called 3 something Fields. They were basically teasing it. So they were saying, "Oh, what type of successor should we make? A Burnout 3 successor, a Burnout Paradise successor?" My question to you guys is, what would the ideal Burnout game be? No, I know you're first. Go.
I'm an asshole. Open world. I have to have an open world environment for me in order for me to just stay engaged with the game. I don't know what it's about. I think it's about just me starting off playing games as, an open world game such as, Underground 2 and Most Wanted, because those are my first 2 games on PS2. And I was brought up with racing games with an open world environment, and it kind of sucks in a way because certain track racers I can't really play just because I'm so used to the open world environment. So I'd feel like if they were to make a Burnout-esque game, it would have to be an open world environment, so like Paradise.
So who agrees with Nina? Who else thinks it should be open world?
I do. I really like Paradise.
See,
I know you guys like Cam. You like Burnout 3. You like the track racing.
Yeah, Burnout 3 Takedown. It was.
It's a good game. I'm not saying that. Burnout 3 is a good game.
But I think that
I would prefer an open world environment.
Yeah, I'd want an open world as well.
Yeah, because it gets really repetitive with its own.
See, now the other thing, I've got Burnout Paradise here for a very good reason. Because these were the last 2 games I played on both the consoles that you can.
This is the only Burnout that never needs to exist ever.
See, I Paradise, I sunk hours and hours and hours. I think I sunk more hours into Paradise than most other PS3 games, to be honest. Minus maybe like Modern Warfare 2. I spent 60 days on Modern Warfare 2 actually.
I haven't I never bought Big Surf Island.
That was a mistake, my friend.
Neither have I. I'm in the same boat as you. I never did.
And that was the best DLC I've ever played, period.
What about South Central from Midnight Club?
No. South Central didn't come anywhere near what Big Surf Island did.
Really?
That was such a good... Like, I can't explain. The DLC was amazing. I was 3 trophies away from getting a platinum on that game. Including the DLC. I'm proud of that shit! That's something I go back on my PSN for, and I'm like, bitch, I almost got a platinum on Burnout! Like, that's huge. The DLC for Burnout... Big Surf Island, you got so many cars. Like, it was unreal how many cars you got. The area was one of the best stunting areas they could have made, to be honest. It was just amazing. It was basically... I can't explain. It was so well done. But at the same time, Burnout 3, that shit was great! That shit was amazing. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't mind if it was either. They just need to get it right, the physics and stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of games have been brought into nowadays. Cough, cough, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Cough, cough, Star Wars Battlefront. Cough, cough, enter game here, which has been shit. Destiny.
Battlefront isn't really that bad.
I played the beta, but I've also played, other than Need for Speed, my first shooting games were Battlefront 1 and 2. And just the memories I have on those 2 games, they can't compare to anything that I've experienced in Battlefront other than it's Star Wars-esque.
I'll admit I never played Battlefront 1 or 2
See, now, the first time I played Need for Speed at EGX, and I can say this because we're not talking about the beta now, are we? at EGX, when I first sat down and played Need for Speed, it reminded me of the old Need for Speed games, but I didn't have that same effect with Battlefront. When I sat down and played Battlefront, it reminded me of a Battlefront.
It wasn't nostalgic. It just reminded me of a Star Wars version of Battlefield.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's all it was.
Right there.
But I think if they were, because these are the guys that originally made Burnout, they're not DICE, who you know. I think Free Radical Games made the original games.
I think so.
But anyway, these are the original guys that made Burnout. They could actually have one of the better racing series out there if they really nail it. I think they said they're going to be starting to make it like in 2016, spring 2016 or 2017 or something like that. So we're still a long way off, but
the game is already in development.
it's coming.
Do you know what the publisher is?
I made a
EA?
video about this. I should really know. I don't know. It's like something field. That's actually all I know. It's something field. Hold up, I'll try to find it. I'll see if I can find the tweets and I'll put it in the chat. But yeah, they could have a really good game on their hands. What do you guys think of another kind of Burnout successor?
The problem is, I don't think it's a Burnout successor. It's just something else.
That's what they said straight from the Twitter account. So
yeah, but it's not even close to it. It has cars, but it also has helicopters and
no, it's
planes.
No, that's not. That's
not
what
what we're talking
Criterion's making. This is someone else.
No, hold on. I want to find out.
These are the people who
about
make
Criterion's new game. We're talking about something else.
Yeah. No problem. Then what?
We're talking about the case. Have you not been listening to the whole conversation?
I'm looping, man.
Three Fields Entertainment, the original guys who founded Burnout, are making a Burnout successor.
Yeah.
You fucking retard. Kick.
No, I got
Speedway
confused
from
because
Drivecast.
hold on. I got confused because we started
I
talking
put the link in
about
already. They said spring 2016. They're going to be releasing some sort of sports game, and then they're going to make a driving game. Then they said what sort of driving game? It's going to involve a lot of crashes, and they basically just teased a Burnout game. I'm going to show it on my screen now, so you guys can.
Yeah, I saw it.
You know.
Like, is it actually going to be called Burnout? Or is it going to be called something else?
Well, obviously it won't be called Burnout because they don't have the rights. That EA have the rights.
Okay.
They are going to be making something. Three Fields Entertainment is what they're called. I can't
It's
wait.
gonna be Flat Out 3.
I really can't wait.
Flat out.
Yeah, 3. It was a
Flat
good
Out
game.
3.
So who will be the publisher?
I don't know. I don't know who their publishers are, but it's coming. I mean, even if it was to be an indie game on like PC, I could still work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's this. You have guys ever heard of Road Rash?
Yeah,
Nope.
It's like an old biking game from
it's really good.
the 90s. He knows what it is. So a spiritual.
He knows what it is.
Yeah. A spiritual successor came out maybe about a year ago too. Road Rash, I forgot what it was called, but it was literally the spiritual successor to Road Rash. That's what the people who made it called it. But
So what's the point?
I forgot what it was called, but I'm guessing that's what they're doing here with Burnout, just making a new game based on Burnout, the spiritual.
it's-
Yeah, but how was that game related to Road Rash then? Can you explain?
No, the game that spiritual successor. I forgot what it was called. Let me try and find it on Steam.
Yeah, but was it like Road Rash though?
Yeah, it was like almost.
Yeah,
it was like a newer version.
that's exactly what I mean. I think this is going to be a Burnout game, just without the Burnout name.
A Burnout game without the Burnout name.
And that is what I just said, you fucking retard.
No, I'm repeating it because it rhymes.
Well, he used Burnout 2 times.
True sign of autism, that. True sign of autism.
You're
Also,
Anyway,
the lack of eye contact.
have we got anything to say before we move on to the next topic, which is Q&A questions?
Can we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think we're ready to move on.
What kind of was that? Can we move on?
I think we
Question.
should.
Sorry, you gonna fucking shoot me?
Oh.
Okay, so you guys obviously check your videos too. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty limited here. I've got hardly any questions this week.
I've got one.
Okay, so but one hold that thought. I'm gonna let you finish. So
I know.
So basically, we guys here ask you guys to ask questions to us, and you answer. Go.
What?
Sorry, I went full on CJ mode then, didn't I?
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's
basically
awesome.
every week we answer your questions that you leave in the comments down below. If you want to go ahead and leave a comment or a question for next week, go ahead and type it. in below, and we'll answer it in this little Q&A section towards the end of the podcast. We did promise it was going to be an hour-long podcast, but it's at 50 minutes, and we're already on to the last topic, so I am really not so sure. Has anyone got any good questions?
Not really.
Go.
We may have answered the second one. However, Tyler Lacey asks, how old are most of you guys, and how long have you been doing YouTube?
Should I go first?
Yeah.
So I am now 17 years of age. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years on multiple accounts, and I've had this one since September of 2012.
Nice.
Niner.
Alright, so, I'm a youngin'. I'm a little kid, I'm 15. Just the way Cam likes it.
Oh god. You just said that on Drivecast. You're not supposed to leak out my secrets.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's camp secrets.
I made my YouTube channel on August 26, 2011, and I think my first video was December 12th, 2011. So, yeah!
Josephine.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Jay. I'm 17 years of age, and I grew up on a ranch back in Texas. I started my YouTube channel 6 months ago. Crazy, right? Crazy. I know you're shocked, but that's about it with me. I'm new in this thing.
You don't have to be lonely.
I'm newer than a baby pig on the ranch.
6 months ago? You didn't have any YouTube channels before that?
No, nigga.
And CJ, you're next.
Alright, so my name's Jack Streety. I'm 15 years of age. Just like I'm actually a month older than Richard. So yeah. But anyway, I've been doing YouTube for 5 years now on multiple accounts. My first account was a Lego Stop Animation channel.
Gay.
Which, and anyway, and then after that, I created Craptastic Jack on the 8th of January 2012. And I really actually...
the date, fucking hell.
I really actually don't remember doing like it properly till at least midway 2013 when I was all Exotic CJ and stuff. But yes. So that's basically
Speedway.
Okay, so my name is
Speedway.
Vladimir Putin. I basically started.
Sorry, but he was going places that we didn't want to go. So
Why you gotta be so rude,
I
man?
had to do that. You weren't recording.
Why
sorry.
you got? No, I'm.
Okay, well
what?
that's fine then. I'm gonna have to put my picture of you in there now because your face isn't. Oh, that's the wrong picture. Shit.
Oh, I wonder why he
What was it?
Find out if you watch my copy. Anyway. Okay, so when did you start YouTube?
So I started, I don't know, it was somewhere in 2010 on my other account that got deleted in 2012. Then I created this account on...
why was it deleted?
Yeah, why was it deleted?
Child porn.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
That was edgy.
No, it just was
I have a
really bad.
feeling Speedway was giving a face then, but we can't see his webcam, so...
Yeah, I was kind of... if you want to see my webcam, just check on my video, you know?
Ah, kill it.
But you know, no, hold on. But then I deleted that account because I went to start YouTube and I had lots of copyright shit on it. Like I used copyright music and stuff, and I knew that I couldn't do that with a normal account. So then I started on September 2013, the Speedway Gamer, and yeah.
Oh shit.
That's pretty recent.
Yeah.
We kind of all started around the same time then, like a few years gap. I think. Was no. Well, obviously Jay would have been the latest, but like all kind of the same time-ish. Not too far, not too late.
Yeah.
I think Jay's an exception. Jay, I'm surprised 6 months ago. You're doing good for a
that's
channel in 6
crazy.
months.
Who's been in the racing scene?
That's
racing scene the longest?
You're saying that because it's been you fucking retard.
No, it's probably actually.
Oh, it's me, Craptastic Jack! Yay!
Thing
No, it's
was,
actually probably been
Niner was
Niner.
doing racing.
It's
Niner
probably
was
been
doing
Niner,
racing.
actually.
Yeah, it was actually Niner because he was doing them since 2011. I was doing them since 2012.
It's mad to think this time last year I fucking joined the community. Last summer. I joined
It's
last
not-
summer. That's mad.
It's October.
Wait. So hold on. What were you? What was
No,
your
no, no, no.
guys'? Fuck you, Speedway. What was your guys' progress after 6 months of doing YouTube videos?
Oh, this is interesting. So, I think so September 2012 to December 2012, I didn't upload at all. That was just like a vacant account I had, and then I uploaded on Christmas of December 2012, and from there till May of last year, I hit 400 subscribers. So that was like a year and a half, 400 subscribers. I think the first 6 months I only just hit 100, or maybe 250.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a struggle. It was a struggle in those next gen streets, but yeah, as soon as I came to the racing community, everything switched. Like it was mad, like, especially right at the start. It's kind of slowed down a bit now, but still, it's been absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yep, buddy.
For me, like when I started in 2012, I really just uploaded whenever I felt like it. So there'd be like
Same.
months where I didn't like have videos and stuff. And maybe when I started doing Let's Plays and stuff, it probably was I was maybe on like 50 subs. Because I remember around 50 subs is when I got my partnership with Zoom In. And that was in March 1st, 2013? Yeah, 2013. So before that, for like maybe over a year, I only had like 50 subs. And it took me, all I know is, and then after that, it's kind of a blur, but I do remember like halfway through 8th grade, I was celebrating 200 subs. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the fact it's taken us that long to get to where we were, like, it took me fucking a year and a half to get 400 subscribers, and I was uploading pretty much daily. It started off, like, I started doing, like, once a week, then it was, like, twice a week, and then it was, like, 3 times a week, and next thing you know, I'm doing it daily, every single day, getting home, making a video, and I was uploading pretty good shit. It was pretty cringeworthy, and it wasn't very good to watch now, but back then, that was pretty good. And to think that, that after a year and a half, I was only on 400, which, I know, it's a lot, it is a lot. But for a year and a half's work, considering I uploaded about 300 videos, take it as you will.
My first 6 months, well, my first 7 months, I started on December 12th, and I hit 100 on July 5th, 2012, or started December 2011, hit 100 subscribers on July 5th, 2012. So I guess with my first 6 months, it would have to be anywhere around 80 to 90. I have to say, and I was just uploading random shit. Like I would upload, like I said, multiple times. All I did was either 1 car reviews in Need for Speed World, or 2 random games that we'd play in glitch races in Need for Speed World, or 3 just like random group chats.
Question.
Yeah.
How long did it take you in like your YouTube career almost to actually start taking it seriously?
I would have. It would have to be a mix of that time where when I hit 100, and I was like, holy shit, this can go minor places. I'm like, okay, 100, that's quite a bit of people. So then I started doing some better videos, but I was still using like Windows Movie Maker and shit, and I think I stopped in between July of 2013. No. March. It was somewhere between March and June of 2013, and I came back July 2014, and then I started just making funny moments videos. Stopped again in August 2014. Came back in 2015 and January 2015. It was the 5th, and that's when I actually wanted to take it like full on seriously. So
I think this channel all the way has been serious for me. Like, as soon as I got my Elgato, I had intentions. I'd always looked up to big YouTubers, and the only reason I started this channel was literally so I could find some people to play with. That was literally the only reason. I remember back in Modern Warfare 2, like in 2009, I would have to solo it because no one would play the game with me, because I was a very, very sad boy. And, like, that was the only reason why I started the channel. And then, as soon as I got my Elgato, I was like, bitch! It's time to make a stamp on this YouTube thing, and yeah, it was shit for a year and a half until I came to the racing community. But I think I did an alright job.
Yeah, you certainly made your mark in the racing community.
Well, not yet. I'm still working on it.
bullshit. You have 3,000
You're fake.
subs. You're
you're fake.
That's not much.
You're pretty.
In the big scheme of things, when Slap's got 700k, Theo's moving up almost 250,000. AR12's almost 250,000.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm not saying it's not a lot. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
But I'm also saying I'm not huge.
You're not huge, but
The point
still,
is, people know your name.
Yeah, people know your name. That's what I'm trying to say.
names.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
you
everyone.
ask anyone. Who's this people? You ask anyone. Do you know this people? We're gamer, and they say, "Who's the fucker?" Like they don't know it.
Don't know who I am.
Yeah, but you did a few videos with Theo, so
Fuck off.
obviously.
Fuck
I did
off.
like
that
one.
one EGX vlog when I was in the vlog. No one knew who the fuck I was. I
Okay,
just thought I was some
and you
random
also
black-
did the most wanted video with him, so
one.
Yeah,
Alright,
people
video.
thought that you were Theo's
and up to
friend
speed.
or something.
Yeah, they thought I was just Theo's
Brother.
friend. They didn't know who I
They
was.
thought you were
No,
Theo's
boyfriend.
brother.
Boyfriend.
Brother.
But in all seriousness, I'm not big. Anyway, well, I can't hear anyone.
Hello. I can't hear anyone.
No, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I legit thought because I couldn't hear you and CJ. CJ, go kill yourself too. Why is he
No,
still?
it's
why
not
is
even
he
funny
still
anymore,
going for it?
CJ. Fuck you.
Why have we not done any Q&A questions? It's gone over an hour! We've hit an hour! Yes! Come
I still
on!
53 minutes. No.
Okay, Q&A questions. We need to get through this. So, this is from Rolls Royce.
Roll.
That's a really weird spelling. Anyway, Rolls Royce says, "Why do most racing YouTubers not like Slap Train?"
But
I don't think that's true, personally.
yeah.
Jealousy, maybe, for some of them, but I don't think
Perhaps.
that's personally
I
true.
don't like
I just don't like his content. To be
Yeah,
fair,
I don't mind the guy. I just don't watch him.
Yeah, I don't mind it, but the problem is like I don't like his content at all. Like you go to 2 videos of him, like he could be like 1 month older or something. He's saying dope drift, oh, and that's all.
This
Like
leads
I
me
don't
back-
get it.
This leads me back to earlier. It's like he kind of doesn't try to put effort into his videos. I mean, he's good at
Yep.
commentating over a course of 25 minutes.
Yeah, you can
There's
tell.
no editing. All that's edited into the video is the intro,
Which you probably didn't
the
make.
video,
Yeah.
and the outro.
One thing
I
that
don't
really
think
kind of
it-
got me is I was watching his Need for Speed Opinions video, and he said, "This Graham's great, you know, but one thing I hope he can do is I hope he can tandem. Bitch, drift train. That is basically a tandem mode."
Choo choo.
We should clear up that we got that information from the trailer, the innovation.
Yeah, got that from Faith the Trailer. I was very careful there
Yeah.
with what I said because, you know, I don't want to get sued by EA. Anyway, next question is, why doesn't Jay run Drivecast himself? This is from the race you want to be.
Because I'm black and they don't like me.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh,
Let's be
that's-
real.
Okay, this is from Racer GT2. He says, "Do you have a problem with people doing YouTube full time?"
Why?
No.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why would somebody ask that?
He says, "Okay, this is what the actual question says: is do you have a problem with people doing YouTube as a job, but still thinking of fans as the #1 priority to make people happy and having
What's the
dedication?"
problem with that?
There's not a
Is there,
problem.
is there even a problem with that?
I don't know what it means. That's exactly what I said when I first saw that question. I was like, "There's nothing wrong with that." So the answer is no. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a pretty confusing question. Next, this is from Toma. He's asked about 8 questions, but we'll just ask one. What are your plans for future Drivecasts?
Well, I
You're the
was
same
thinking.
shit. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go with the flow.
Remember when
Yeah.
Remember when we announced Drivecast versus?
And that
never happened.
And then
What
it
happened?
happened.
That crap. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Maybe,
happened.
maybe when Need for Speed comes out, we could have like a rivalry.
Yeah, in
shit.
the PC version because
The PC version,
we can't
yeah.
all connect.
And but that's all. I don't think we should announce it as a Drivecast versus, but more like a gameplay or something.
And that's it. So have you guys got any more questions or
Nope.
nope?
No.
You're gone. Alright, so that was the 34th episode of Drivecast. If you guys
35th.
enjoyed, make sure to hit the like, subscribe to all our channels down below. If CJ remembers to go ahead and put it in the description, we will see you guys in the next episode. Any last words before
It was,
we
it was
end?
the 35th, not the 34th.
Work
Kill
hard,
yourself.
yeah.
Have you got any last words? I'm asking you if you've got any last words.
Yeah, so and I gave my last words. So
It's
These
actually
are
the
my last
34th, you
words.
fucking retard. It's the
Can-
34th.
Actually, it's 35th.
It's the 34th.
Hitler did nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
35th.
Walcott!